Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very quick review of the Lancome Teint Miracle Bare Skin Foundation Natural Light Creator SPF 15. That's what it looks like. That's what the box looks like. Lancome claims that this foundation immediately brightens the complexion, flawless, healthy looking day after day with a high concentration of water. Skin is smoother looking and unified, hydrated for 18 hours, up to 12-hour wear. Choose a Miracle Foundation for tailor-made natural results, finish, lightness and perfection. I do like the idea of this foundation because it says that it is hydrating, and my skin tends to be quite dehydrated, and especially at the end of the day my foundation tends to kind of cake up and just looks like a mask. It looks very dry, and my skin looks very dry as well. So I am quite eager to see if this is gonna help with this problem. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is really beautiful, sturdy glass bottle with the pump. Today I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I have already prepped my skin, so I have already applied the under eye cream and the face cream. Okay, so the consistency is kind of like liquidy but not too liquidy, so this is pretty normal for liquid foundations. It's not too runny at all. As you can see, my skin has quite a lot of redness, so this is why I have actually selected number 01. This one was meant to be quite yellow. At least the shop assistant in the store just told me that this is the most yellow shade they've got. It actually smells like perfume, which is really nice, fresh smell, but again, not very good for your skin. Okay, so I have now applied the foundation onto my whole face, and I'm actually very pleased with the results. It is not very high coverage foundation, it's medium coverage. However, you can definitely see that it has a kind of covered the redness, especially on my cheeks. Not so much on my nose, but that's kind of normal. And it looks really nice on the skin. It is not a matte foundation, and you can see that there's still quite a lot of shine or glow, or however you wanna call it, but I always use powder anyway on top of my foundation, and obviously that also helps to set the foundation. So far I am very pleased with the results. Okay, so I'm not sure that this camera does the justice, because the foundation actually looks really nice on the skin. It definitely looks like a high quality foundation, and it is, I mean, it has taken me literally a couple of minutes to apply it all over my face with the sponge. Okay, so I am actually really impressed with this foundation. So it applies really quickly compared to my other mainly drugstore foundations. This one applies really quickly, so if you are in a hurry, I think this might be a good choice. Also, it is medium coverage, but it's not heavy on the skin at all. I barely see the foundation, but yet it has covered my redness, so that's a plus. On top of that, it is, the feeling of it is, I mean, it feels wet, a little bit wet on the skin, which may be due to its apparently hydrating properties. That is the feel, and I am actually quite pleased with it so far. I have applied it all over my face, as you can see. It is a very light foundation, and this is normally my preference when it comes to foundations, because I often apply other stuff on top of it, such as powder, bronzing powder or blush, or or you know, contour my face, etc. So I am quite happy with it so far. It applies really easily and quickly with the sponge, and I suspect it would be probably the same with the brush. It has left quite a lot of shine on my face, but I've applied the foundation on top of my usual morning cream, so that's quite normal. And as I said, I normally apply powder on top of my foundation anyway, so that's not gonna make much of a difference. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but basically it cancelled out quite a lot of redness. However, obviously it is not completely covered yet, but I wouldn't really expect from a foundation like this to cover the whole of my redness on the face. So far so good. I am quite pleased with it. So far so good. I am quite happy with the foundation. I think it looks really nice on the skin. It has covered most of my redness, and it applies really easily and really fast as well, something that I think that if you're in a hurry you would definitely appreciate. I know I do. And I mean, it's just a really no fuss foundation as far as I can see. I don't know about its hydrating properties. That's not something I can tell straight away, but I will see about that. So far really pleased with it. It retails at about £30 here in the UK. Probably in other countries you just have an equivalent of the £30 since Lancome is a fairly expensive brand. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you for my next video. Bye!